Hey guys, welcome to the channel, and today I wanted to show you guys these three red Supras from different eras. The first one is in the 2000s, then the middle one is in the 90s, and then the last one over here is in the 80s. So I wanted to show you guys the three Supras and kind of do some little bit comparison and let you guys see the three different Supras over here. The first one I have right here is the 2020 Toyota GR Supra in this red, and it has a gritty kind of paint scheme on the side, or logo and stuff like that. Sponsorship. I was gonna try to think of what to say on that, and it did come out. I think it was in 2022. I believe probably early 2022 or maybe late 2021. It does say P case, so I'm trying to remember when this came out. I've had this for a while, and it's neat that I picked up all these cars and they're all red. It was part of the Then and Now vehicle, so that's why this other Supra is actually part of that series too. But this is the newest Supra that just came out recently. It has the 10 spoke like black wheels on this vehicle. Simple red. It's a flat red paint. Looking at the back, you got the big wing molded to the body, so it's metal, not like those plastic wings that you see on some of the Hot Wheels. And the rear tail lights aren't painted. It's all flat painted right there. There's not much detail to the back, except you can see exhaust coming out on the bottom, but those are, plastic. The bottom is all plastic and stuff. And then look at the front. At least the headlights are detailed and painted, graphics on it, and it has the Toyota emblem in the middle. So pretty simple on the 2020 GR Supra, but it does look pretty cool. I do like how it looks. So let's move on to the next Supra. So the next Supra is actually in the 90s, and you've probably seen it in Fast and Furious. They hyped it all up, so everyone pretty much knows about this Toyota Supra. And it is in the red, and it has a 5-spoke black wheel. It's kind of a 5-star kind of looking wheel. And it also has the gritty treatment, the sponsorship on the side, and the Hot Wheels with the black and white kind of paint scheme on the side. And let's take a look at the back. It has the metal wing too, molded to the body, and the tail lamps aren't painted at all, and there's not much to the back either. It's just all flat. I mean, it looks pretty boring, right? At least the Fast and Furious, the orange one, if you ever see that one for Hot Wheels, they do some detail at least on the back for the taillights and stuff. And I do have a couple of videos on those, on the Fast and Furious one that's like, it looks exactly like the from the movie and stuff like that. And let's see what else. Looking at the front, you got the headlights painted too, or detailed with the emblem in the middle. Very nice touch. I do like that. That's a classic look that the Supra has from the front with those headlights. So you do need to paint those to add some detail. I mean, the taillights on the back, if you know the Supra, there's actually 8 lenses on the back. They're all circular, and it's just, you can't really tell. It's just one flat tail light on this one. So that's how it looks like for this 90s model Toyota Supra. And let's see, what case did this come out of? It came out of the N case. So I believe if this was coming out at the same time, I kind of lost my timeline on this, but if this is the N case, this is the P case. So this one came out, and then this one came out after that for 2022, I believe. I feel like it's last year, or it might have been longer, but those are the two that, it's part of the Then and Now vehicles, so that's why it came in a pair with the same graphics and style like that. But those are the two Supras, and let's move on to the last one that I have that's in red too. So the last red Supra that I have here is the 82 Toyota Supra. So not a lot of people know about this vehicle, and it did come out just recently for 2023. It did come out the J case that they have, and I think the K case also have it. But the J case actually has a super treasure hunt of this, and I have yet to find it. I really do want to find it. It looks cool. It has a darker paint color with metallic red, and like the wheels are different. So on this one, it has the kind of 3-spoke classic 80s style kind of wheel. It's chrome, and let's see it. It's in the same kind of red paint. There's no metallic to it. It has kind of like black stripes on the bottom right here. And let's see, you got like louvers on the windows, the rear window, and the quarter windows right here. And you know what? On the back of this, it actually is detailed. I mean, look at that. Even it has the little Toyota Supra on the back, like the text right there. If you can kind of pick it up on the camera. And even says Hot Wheels on the license plate. And the taillights are painted. Man, it has a lot more detail compared to the other two Supras that I just showed you. Let's see. And oh yeah, one thing I noticed on this Supra, the windows are wide open, on the driver's side and passenger. The other Supras, there's plastic. It's all plastic. It's not even open. So that's a little bit of difference between this vehicle and that one. And let's see, look at the front. The headlights, it's pop-up headlights, so of course they're not going to do any detail. One of the headlights is popped up, if you can kind of see, so it's like a style that they do for fun and stuff on the vehicle. And then all the front end is all black and stuff like that. Very nice touch. I do like a black and red theme of these vehicles. It just makes it look really cool. And, that's why I wanted to showcase these three vehicles, since, they're all red and black and stuff. And they're all Supras. So, I mean, that's how it looks like for the 82 Supra. It's a classic, Supra. I think there's, like, this one is called a Mark II. And then this one's a Mark IV. And then that's a Mark V. So there's actually two of them that are missing, and in between this, Mark II and a Mark IV, there's a Mark III, and I do hope Hot Wheels makes that vehicle, because that's such a classic vehicle also for a Supra, and it would be awesome just kind of like finish the lineup for all the Supras. I mean, there is a Mark I too, and it kind of looks like this, so it would be neat if they made that one too, so it just kind of finishes the whole series of Supras that they have. But if you guys know the lingo, I mean, Mark II, a Mark IV, and then a Mark V, and that's the labels for, the vehicles for the Supra at least. So what do you guys think of these vehicles? I try to do my best to kind of compare all the different differences between them, and it's just really neat to see them all next to each other, and especially in this kind of black and red theme. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's interesting about the Supra. I think it's pretty neat to see them like all through the generations, 80s, 90s, and then now in the modern times, and you see how the styling just really changed, but it still has that feeling that hey, that's a Supra right there. And have you guys seen a real Supra in real life up close? I mean, what do you guys think? Do you like the old classic ones, or do you like the one from the movie, or do you like the brand new? Let me know in the comments, like, what do you guys think? I'm always surrounded by friends that actually have these Supras, and it's really cool to see them in person and actually ride in them. It's very cool. And I do have another channel that I showcase like different vehicles, and especially some of the Supras that I've been around. So I can leave a link to my other channel that I have for about real cars and stuff like that. So this channel is all about like Hot Wheels and toys and other things. But I just wanted to show you guys these three different Supras. And have you guys picked up all three of them? Did you even know that, they made these in, all these red Supras all in line? It's just neat to see it in my collection. I know this Supra and this Supra has had a lot of different colors. And this one, I believe they made it a long time ago, and they just finally brought it back out. So it's just, I just think it's kind of cool to see like cars, like different models with the similar paint scheme as close it is. I mean, this one doesn't have the white, but black and red, it just looks cool. But let me know below in the comments what you think of these vehicles, and if you have them, if you have any other like comments or thoughts about these vehicles, let me know below in comments. And remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.